Hello there! Today I'm taking you to the lakes of Lamar, Laghi di Lamar, which are 20 minutes away from Trento. Here people usually go swimming in summer, and I'm gonna take you bouldering because there is an area which is few minutes away by foot from here. I've never been here, so let's go and find out how it is. It is off season, so I managed to park just next to the bar, but there is also a big parking lot over there. I don't know, maybe 100 cars, but in summer it is €5 for half a day. The bar is called Tre Faggi at the 3 beaches, and here we are, the 3 beaches with benches and tables just next to the lake. So now I left behind the bar. The lake is here on the right side. I continue by the road, and I'm supposed to take the one that goes to the left, and it is gonna go uphill. The start was quite steep, and it goes even steeper. Okay, so how did I learn about this zone? It's on the Trentino Boulder mobile app. It is in the Trentino Boulder Guidebook. So if you got the physical copy, you got this one for free, basically. There's a capriole over there. So I left behind the steep part, then Capriolo has run away over there. We are now at the plain part with this huge beech tree, and the guidebook says that somewhere over here we should be looking for a boulder on the right, and over there I see something that is maybe a boulder. Okay, yeah, it is a boulder. It really is a boulder. Quite steep one. So this is the block number 1. It has got grades from 7A to 7C. And unfortunately it is all wet and covered in moss. And it will require drying and cleaning to be able to climb it. So we are gonna head and explore the rest of the blocks, which should be along the path, along the road down there. Okay, and as I'm walking down the road, looking for the next one, the rain starts spitting. The weather is not promising. Okay, this is block number 3 with a 6A. It looks rather dry and not too dirty. The road is just over there, by the way. So I'm gonna try this one because with this weather I would like to climb at least something today. Now the starting hold is a side pull, very good, and the footholds are also nice, small but nice. This is good, but when it is wet it is not good. Then this thing was really dirty because of this small moss. It was very hard to hold upon, and this one as well. Then I used these two as feet. And then the top out was this completely covered in moss. And the funny thing was that the grip on the moss, the fully grown one, was actually very good. Much better than here at these places where I put the chalk. Wow, so I think today I learned that cleaning boulders can be fun. Now just next to the block number 3 there is block number 4. Here there is an easy one, 5C should be, and it doesn't even look too bad. I mean, in a sense, it's not too wet, it is not too covered with the moss. Let me try this one. Okay, so the 5C was here, and down there there are other routes. So on this side there is a 6B, 6C. I tried a little bit and decided not to proceed because I slipped off, and I really cannot manage to make this one work. It is a little bit too dirty, too wet. Then on this side there is another high boulder here. It looks nice. I think it looks satisfying, but as you can see, it is all covered in moss. It requires substantial amount of cleaning. So we're gonna head to the rest of the boulders down the road. Okay, so we're heading from the block number 3 and number 4 to those ones, number 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, this one is block number 5. This part seems finally the driest that I've seen so far today. I'm gonna try this block now. Okay, so let me show you what we just climbed. The start is this big hold, and there is a convenient foothold there. Then we move over here and right away here. These are all good holds. And then I need to shoot with the left hand here, which is this one is the best one, the best hold, but I cannot see it. I had to memorize how to do this thing. And then the hard part was actually allowing to release the right hand and to get over here. To do so, I had to put my right foot here and then counterbalance the left foot over there. And until I actually managed to put it somewhere as far as here, I was not able to hold this sloper. But as soon as I found that, I got it. And the rest was kind of trivial, but also pretty covered in moss. One thing that crossed my mind is that I cannot fail since I'm already here, and then that the holds are dirty. But I also knew that earlier today I used such holds, and I knew that I'm gonna hold these ones as well. To the right from this 6B, and there are 6A, 6B here. This is kind of dirty, needs to be cleaned. Then I think there are more over there. On the other side of this block there are more that also do not look like very dirty. And next to the block number 5 there's block number 6, and behind it there is block number 7. And here is block number 7. On this side there are easier problems starting from 4C. The rock quality does not look very good, it's kind of ugly. Okay, these were blocks number 5, 6 and 7. I actually had enough climbing already. I spent a lot of effort trying that 6B, the block number 5. So I want to see the last block number 8 here in the book. It's supposed to be down there by the road. Okay, here we are in this meadow, and this is probably the location of the boulder number 8. Yes, indeed, it is boulder number 8. It's not very tall, as you can see, but the location is surprisingly different compared to those covered with moss boulders in the forest. Okay, I'm gonna do the last one for today, a 6A plus. So I'm gonna call it a day. I tried this 6A plus, but didn't manage to do it. I'm tired. Also, the rain started pouring, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. And what I think about this bouldering location, I think it's rather small and all covered in moss mostly. This is the only clean boulder that I've seen. And I would say that for Trentinians, it is probably a nice location if you like to clean the boulders. I didn't know what to expect, but I found it surprisingly satisfying to climb a little bit dirty, a little bit wet boulders. And but I think it depends on what people like, what you guys like or don't like. Well, anyway, that will wrap it, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.